energy healing actually help you move on from someone you can't stop thinking about? I know how impossible that can feel when the relationship is over, but the grief, the longing, the ache for them is still there. You journal, you go to therapy, you know they're not right for you, but your system just won't let go. That's because sometimes what's stuck isn't just emotional, it's actually energetic. In this video, I want to share how energy healing helped me move through something that just wasn't moving any other way. And if you're open, I'll guide you through a short energy clearing at the end of the video to get moving whatever's still stuck for you. I remember when I was in that space, just completely and totally heartbroken. I was going through really, really heavy grief, and I had just learned how to do the emotion code. So if you're not familiar with the emotion code, it's a way to do energy healing through muscle testing. So I was using my muscle testing. I was trying to figure out how to do it. And at this point, I had been stuck in this grief for like months and months. It was so heavy. It was not moving. I was going to therapy. I was journaling. I was doing all the things. And I just felt so stuck. So when I heard about the emotion code, I said, you know what? Might as well try it because this other stuff isn't working. So I was doing the muscle testing, trying to figure out what was going on for me, what I could clear. And I found this one trapped emotion. It was grief. And it wasn't even mine. It was actually inherited. It was from my grandmother. And at the time I was using magnets. And so I took the magnet, ran it down the front of my body, and instantly I felt lighter. Instantly I felt like I had let go this immense amount of weight I'd been carrying for my whole life. I hadn't even known it was there. And for the first time in, honestly, it almost felt like a year. It probably was at that point. I felt happy. I felt joy. I felt excited. And now it wasn't like I was magically healed of every single thing that had ever happened to me, but something had definitely shifted. It was like a space had cleared and my heart started to open up again. So here's what was happening. When we go through heartbreak or grief, it leaves an energetic imprint in our system, especially when it's a deep or a traumatic situation. It's not just the thoughts and it's not just the emotions. It's like there's this energetic residue that gets stuck in our field. Energy healing works by identifying and releasing that residue. Sometimes it's unprocessed grief from the past. Sometimes it's an inherited energy of fear. And sometimes it's an old shame that never got to leave the body. And that's where energy healing can do what talk therapy sometimes can't. Because talk therapy works with the conscious mind, but heartbreak often lives deeper than that. It lives in your body, in your energy, in your nervous system. That's why sometimes you can talk about something for years and still feel stuck. It's not that you're doing it wrong. It's just that the wound is deeper than the conscious mind. It's deeper than the words. Energy healing works behind the scenes through resonance. You don't have to try to feel better. Your only job is to sit back and receive the healing. Let your energy shift. We gently clear the layers of heartbreak, shame, or abandonment that keep looping inside you. And what people say again and again with this work is, I feel calm. I've finally stopped ruminating. I've been able to set a boundary with someone that I never was able to do with before. The shifts are real because the energy behind the pain is actually clearing. So yes, if you're wondering whether energy healing can help you move on from someone that you're feeling like you're stuck on, absolutely it can. Not by forcing it, not by faking it, but by gently releasing what isn't yours to carry anymore. If you're open, I'd love to offer you just a short little energetic clearing to help shift whatever's still in your system right now to help you to move on from a person that you're still hung up on or feeling like you're stuck thinking about. You don't have to do anything. Just sit back, take a deep breath. You can close your eyes if you'd like to, and allow yourself to receive this. So what I always do to start out is I always ask for help from spirit. So it's not just me working here. We're asking for spirit to come in and to assist you with this energy healing. And what we're doing is we're going to call up in your energy field something that is ready to be released. So if you're struggling to let go of an ex, you're stuck in heartbreak, we're asking for that little bit of what I would call unhealthy energy or stuck energy or whatever's ready to move to be brought to the surface right now. Again, you don't have to do anything. I'm doing this here. Spirit is helping us here. We're just asking for those patterns, those energies that are causing you to feel stuck or attached to someone who's no longer right for you, to just very gently be released here. So just keep breathing. There we go, beautiful. And what I also like to do with this energy work is to invite in the opposite energy of whatever it is you're experiencing, whatever it is we're letting go of. So if you're letting go of grief, we're inviting in the energy of acceptance. If you're letting go of abandonment, we're inviting in the energy of connection. And that's it. We've initiated something right now, and over the next few hours, the next few days, this energy is going to be released from your system. So if this helped you understand your own healing process a little bit more, or if it helped you breathe a little easier right now, that's it. That's everything. This is just a little taste of what we do every week in Alchemy Week. If you found this helpful and you want to go deeper, you want to do more, you want to clear it all, I'd love to have you in an Alchemy Week. Or if you want some one-on-one work with me, you want to do a really deep dive in an intimate one-on-one session, the link for that is also in the description. So thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if this was helpful to you. And if you have questions about how energy healing works, what it can help with, if you want me to talk about something, I also love to talk about contemporary topics in spirituality, healing, drop it in the comment below.